Who will come out of here smiling? First pitch from Chris Sand is in there to Cooper Mullins, back atop the lineup as the designated hitter. Now Sand, the New Jersey native, is ahead 0-2. And he gets a little tapper. No, it's off of him. That was more than a tapper. That was scorched. Caroms to Charlie Meglio. The old 1-5-3, and is he okay? First out of the game. He was not set down yesterday. Went 4 for 4. And he lifts this high in the air to center field, but Peyton Bonds is all over it. And Rutgers retires the second baseman for the third time in this series. As Stressler jolts it high in the air to center field, but the wind is not blowing like it was yesterday. If you were with us Saturday afternoon, anything in the air to the left side of the outfield was pretty likely gone. He's doing the catching again today after DHing on Saturday. And there goes Bonds. The pitch is right down the chute. The throw to second is into center field, and Bonds didn't see it. Late start. Now Hager's up with the throw, and it's offline. Just shows you how fast Peyton Bonds is. He was at second for right side wide open for Trey Wells. And he bangs it to the shortstop, but through Culbertson. Hit it so hard, it snuck on by. Bonds sneaks on home, and Rutgers, for the first time this weekend, scores first. It was 7-0 after 3 innings. As Tristan Salinas shoots it out to left field, right at Brendan Stressler for the first out. With a run already in for Rutgers, Trey Wells trying to get a running lead at first, and they got him. And Wells yesterday stole a base in that way. This time it costs him the second out. Yeah, no doubt, same is true for these baseball players, guys you grow up with. Carrera's behind, and could not fight it off. There's strike 3. And Max DeBeck collects his first strikeout of the ball game. Sand on 1-2. Struck him out. First punch out of the game for the freshman, who is dealing today. Man, Kate Ladehoff drives this a mile high to left field. Watch it fly. Absolutely torched.
Watch it again. See, hangs high in the zone. Gets all of that ball.
And a 2-2. There's another strikeout for Max DeBeck. Goes back to the curveball to collect it. A 2-2. And Cruising can't find the curveball. It brings Max DeBeck back-to-back. Now here's Cooper Mullins, leadoff man, the DH. And he smacks this towards the gap in left center field. Salinas and Bonds are heading back there, and it hops over the fence. Ground rule double with 2 outs for Cooper Mullins. And Jeffress smacks it into center fields. Everybody held, so they'll only go 90 feet as Miller crosses home. A little bit of trouble on the mound there for Harrison.
It's a different kind of position for him.
And it's pulled through the vacant left side. There's another ribby single. Hager's in. Everybody else advances the station. And they're churning the carousel here in the 4th inning. Michigan's got 2 and looking for the big breakthrough.
I would throw that again, but maybe a little bit farther outside the zone.
There it is. Doubled up on the curveball for an important strikeout. Harrison on 1-2. Bounced it in there. It skips away from Wells. Here comes the runner to the plate, and he's safe. Ladehoff is in way before the throw, and an extra run across for Michigan. And he pumps it by Sweeney for strike 3. And it runs the count full. Turner smacks it to center field. Bonds sprinting hard, dives. Did he make the play? You bet. Well, no, they'll say it dropped. Wow. And the righty's 2-2. He's lifted towards the gap. Cruisen got a hop on it, but this should score Turner, no problem. It's a long single, but it scores a run. Turner comes home after the leadoff double, and Michigan not content with where the lead was, adding on 5-1. Lally ready for an 0-2 pitch. And he ties him up, strike 3. 3 sliders, 3 strikes. At Baton. As Drew Culbertson grounds it straight to the third baseman, Charlie Meglio. High throw, and it gets away from Jaros. And Wells wasn't right there, backing up. So it'll be a two-base error for Meglio, and Culbertson now at second. Mullins trying to bunt. That's a good one. Savignon, the lefty. Strong throw, and throws it away. And a couple of errors provide a Michigan run. Culbertson's in. Mullins is standing at second. The sacrifice bunts turned into the second straight error. Got the strikeout. Savignon breaks in the cutter. And a Michigan bullpen has basically everybody available today. Continuing with Lally Jr. Rude welcome from Ryan Jaros. Fly ball tucks inside the left field foul pole. A solo shot, 6-2. Third home run of the year.
Pitch right down the middle. You talked about how many innings Lally has thrown. So
David Lally Jr. still dealing into the seventh inning. We were saying his pitch count's up there. This is one of the longest outings of his career. Lally looking for one more out. He's got it. Another impressive slider, and David Lally Jr. is fired up. Yeah, that's for sure. Another payoff. Gleason strikes him out. Rears back for the heater. Two perfect innings for the fifth-year senior to keep this game in check. It's back to center fields. Hager coming in. Makes the catch, and Michigan has done it. They bounced back in a weekend in New Jersey, dropping the opener Friday, responding on Saturday, and the Wolverines take the rubber match 6-2.